Hello everybody, welcome to Elite Wine TV. I am your host Mark Fusco, here for yet another episode. And today, we've got the Ópera Prima 2008 Shiraz. This is from Spain, and it was $4.97. Ooh, that was a healthy pour for a rinse. $4.97 at World Market. What do you know, I got it all in for once. Alright, so little rinse here from yesterday's wine. Whoop. Anyway, so let's check it out. It is 100% Shiraz, or Syrah, actually they use on their website to talk about the grape. Wow, man, it's a lot of perfume coming off of this. Not perfume, but a lot of aromas. I didn't look at the back really. Yeah. We'll get to it in a second. So this is from the La Mancha part of Spain. That's the DO. So the equivalent of an AOC or an AC wine from France. About that level, or DOC from Italy. Man, I'm getting lots of like buttered popcorn-ish. Now I'm starting to get a little spice in it. Not spiciness, but spice. But that butter really is coming through. I mean, just off the nose, I think I'm drinking that Colombelle from Southwest France. Or Southwest France. Which I have a Colombelle white coming up eventually. I bought the white finally. Yeah, the butter's starting to go away a little bit, so I'm getting more of the spiciness and the spices. But it's there. Let's kind of a little bit of smoke too. For a $5 bottle of wine, I'm sure getting a lot out of it. All right, let's check it out. Oh, wow. So it's a little hot. You get a little bit of heat. And I don't know what the... I don't know. It's only 13%. But I got a little bit of heat off of it. But yeah, I got a flavor that... It's like it's kind of like spicy fruit, and I don't mean spicy hot like peppers, but man, I had gotten like this hint of something that I hadn't really had before in a wine. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It really fits my palate, and while the one I did last week, the oh, I can't remember what it was now. It was a $8 bottle of wine, but we were talking about it could be like a house wine for us. I think this one could be a house wine for us too. For a red, Notro is our kind of house wine because this, for $5 is pretty decent. I think this one could be. See, I mean, it's like having... I want to say I had gotten like strawberries out of it, with adding like not cinnamon, but a similar spice to it. Maybe ginger, maybe some ginger. I think that might have been what I was getting, and I was like, yeah, I mean, there's there's some good fruit coming through. It's a little bit sweet. Not a lot of tannin, so it's not going to kill you on the tannin side. It's a little thin though. Now that I've tasted it a little bit and I got over the initial like flavors, it feels like the flavors have kind of diluted. It's kind of getting a little thin now. It's not as good as my initial. I'm sorry. This is my initial taste, but it's still pretty good. But it's starting to kind of be a little thin. I was going to score it really high initially, but now I think I'm going to give it like an 85, just because it's starting to become not as good. But that initial taste was pretty spectacular. On the bouquet, it was kind of like, it was almost a little funky. Like, not moldy like bad, like a corked wine, but kind of a little funk. But yeah, the palate is starting to become more fruity, not as exciting as it was initially. I'm starting to not like the wine as much, and it might be just, I don't know, maybe it's opening up in a bad way, and it's becoming a little thinner. It's starting to kind of taste more like just flavored water. I'm going to say maybe not an 85. I'm going to say probably an 82. Yeah, 82. And we'll just go with that. If it changes, I'll say something about it. Anyway, let's go through this. The bottler is J. Garcia. I guess it's Carrion. It's imported by imported by CIV in the USA. They don't really have much on their website about this wine, but J. Garcia Carrion, they have it just listed. There's really no information about who they are, but they're the bottler in Spain. It's the La Mancha Dio. One thing about that particular Dio in Spain, it's the largest contiguous vine growing area in the world, and it's in the central part of Spain. I don't really want to give this a bad, 82 isn't horrible, but I would like to have given it like an 88. Yeah, it's 82 is probably a good score. It's not bad. It's $5, and I think it seemed like it tastes kind of diluted. Oh well. That's going to be it for today. Make sure you friend me up on Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. I've been getting some people asking about the Skype interviews. I'll be getting back with you on a couple of you. We've already kind of talked about a few things. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to talk to somebody today. I think it's more of an interview. He's not a winemaker. He's a writer, so we're going to maybe talk about via Skype about some of the stuff I just remembered. And got another winery that's interested. So if you're interested in doing some virtual tastings that involve you sending me one bottle of wine, I'm not asking for a ton, just make sure it's a wine that you're proud of and that you hope will show well, we will do a virtual tasting and talk about your winery and the wine. And if you want to, and if you're interested, email me, or you can contact me on Twitter, either way. That's going to be it for today. We'll see everybody again next week. Make sure you check the website tomorrow for Sommelier School, the Introduction to Italian Wines. And that's it. Oh, and I got a new toy last week. Yes, I upgraded. Later.